delicious. What a good boy. Such manners. What a good boy. Come on. Delicious diet kibble. What a good boy. Oh, you're so handsome. Well behaved, aren't you? Are your drugs wearing off now? That's just my finger. That's just my finger. You're a good boy. Good job. So tasty. What a good boy. Barney's doing great. His morning dose of gabapentin is starting to wear off. He's a little brighter. I will be giving him a little more this evening, but a smaller dose so that he's a little less under the influence. But still has a little bit less stress, right? You're very you have a low tolerance for drugs. You don't need much. But this, oh, kid. Oh, look at that handsome boy. Oh, you're so cute. See, he's doing all right. He's doing okay. It's a big day. Exciting. Children frolicking noises. But you have good paw-eye coordination. What did you do? You're so cute. You were such a handful when you were a baby, weren't you? Oh, excuse me. Do you want to go canoeing? is Mr. T. Humping Face. Oh, very cute. And he also was getting some arugula. He had this arugula earlier today. So cute. So handsome. Such a good boy. We are only grateful and supportive and sending lots of love to his first family. They're wonderful people. They have responded to life unfolding unexpectedly in the very best way that they could and in the best interest of this handsome guy. And that is the most we can ask from anyone who adopts a cat or any pet. We want them to know that we will always support them when they make decisions that are in the best interest of their animals, and we're not going to judge or shame them. And I hope that nobody watching is leaving comments on their Facebook page, because it's a difficult time and they deserve only our support and love. And that's it. We all go through unexpected life things, and a lot can change in a short period of time. And all we can do is react the best we can and try to take care of the people around us and the animals around us the best we can. And when people do that, it's our job to respond with compassion and give them the benefit of the doubt and show them kindness. There's nothing to be gained by being critical or judging or shaming anyone who surrenders a pet when they do it in the best interest of the pet. We want to encourage people to surrender their cats and their pets to a responsible party like us. Like if we adopt a cat out, we want to get them back, and we know that that's asking an extra lot from our adopters, because there is definitely a fear of being judged, and because they have so many people who love them on the internet, and the internet can be a very cruel and mean place. And so for them to know that they might be judged by people unfairly, and to still do what's in the best interest of the cat, is extra difficult. And so we want to make sure that future adopters don't see this happening and see us allowing our adopters to be unfairly judged. And then, because we don't want them to be discouraged from returning a cat to us if their lives change in the future. It can happen to any of us. It can happen at any time. And all we ask is for the opportunity to provide support and provide the best possible next chapter of life to the cats. And we want to do it in a way that is compassionate toward the humans as well. And hopefully I've tried to make that clear in the past, but I don't know, it's worth repeating, because I know that we all have emotional attachments to these cats, and the first reaction is, sadness and questions, and I think it's human instinct to want to lash out and to want to judge and find blame somewhere, but that's not what this is about. This is about Barty getting the next chapter of his life, and us getting the opportunity to make sure it's an awesome one, and to make sure his transition is as gentle as possible, and to make sure that his humans are supported as much as we possibly can support them. That's what this is about. You're so handsome. Yep, life changes unexpectedly. Yes. Look what a good hunter you are. What a good feather hunter. You're such a good boy. You're so handsome. We always feel sad when it doesn't work out and when things happen, and make it difficult for good people. But that's part of the commitment we make to our adopters and to every cat that we rescue, is that we will be here to support them throughout the lifetime of the cat. And now, instead of Barty getting, rehomed to a neighbor or, someone who is not going to provide him with the best possible life, and that's, everything that he needs. Or worse yet, so many pets get just dumped because they don't want to face a judgmental or disapproving shelter reception staff, or they don't think there are any options, or there's a farm down the street where there's a lot of cats. So many people just dump them. And sometimes I can understand, like when you read some of the comments online, you can kind of understand why, if you're going through a crisis, you don't want to face don't want to face that additional pressure and judgment. And so maybe you just take the easy way out and dump the cat somewhere, or rehome him on Craigslist or something like that, to the first place that will take him. And don't tell anybody about it. And that's not in the best interest of the cat, obviously. And this is. So I am very grateful for the opportunity, and that they did what they knew would be difficult, more difficult, and make it more painful for them, because they knew that we would take good care of him and we would find him a new home, and he will be very happy there. Because look how handsome he is. What do you see out there? He sees his, I think he sees his reflection in the window, and he's curious. And then he hears some children frolicking in the street. Want some snacks? Want some tasty snacks? So anyway, we do try to support our adopters and protect them from any negativity associated with their decisions, as long as their decisions are in the best interest of their cats. And so I think because we've done that, because we've been so protective of our adopters, I think it has made it easier for the few that have had to return them to make that decision. And so that's what we want to keep doing. And I think it also helps other people who are not TinyKittens adopters. There are many shelters that share our viewpoint that surrenders should be taken in without judgment, because that's what's in the best interest of the cat, and that's what we should all care about. We should be able to set aside, our human instinct to judge and blame and criticize, and be grateful to have the chance to do the best thing for the cat. And in this case, Barty has had 5 great years. His adopters are lovely people, and they love him so much. And he just needs a home that is able to cater to his energetic lifestyle and his shenanigans. He never really grew out of his kitteny shenanigans, is what it sounds like. And I kind of believe it. And circumstances change, and sometimes you are prepared for that, and then after a certain point you are no longer able to do that. And that's just how life goes, right, Barty? It's just how life goes. We just all have to be flexible and adapt. Very cute. Look how cute he is. He's like a big ginger bear.